Alright. Hello.
The curse that held him up proved
So.
hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
Where
The
we're
ugliest
up
man
to.
alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok.
As far as what's still left to clear, it'll make a little bit more sense once I'm in-game here, because I'll be able to show you the map. But, the main part of it is... we now have to basically go through... oh, so many discoveries. just so many discoveries. Sorry, I was just checking something on Steam quickly, which is why it showed the in-game thing different. So, there's still one or two side quests I do need to pick up. You can see like there's one or two of them just kind of scattered about. But for the most part, the actual like main quest line and all that sort of stuff, that's done. It's all done and dusted. The other stuff is, well, you can actually see I have no more Witcher contracts. Witcher contracts are all completely done. So yeah, it's going to be a case of travelling around, getting the various bits and pieces marked off on the map, so essentially removing all of them question marks, which is, it's Skellige, so it's going to take a while. Generally speaking, the plan for this is don't do the water stuff in sections. So it's basically any question marks that are actually on land, I do those first, and then once they're done, anything else that's like out the way and I have no quick travel options outside of getting in a boat, that's where the longer stuff begins. It's like all of this stuff where it's just like everything like in water. It's relatively easy to do it when once you're in a boat, because you just literally just do it in a big loop. But yeah, once we've cleared through Skellige, it's very much a case of ticking off the various Brothers in Arms stuff, which will continue the main storyline, which then basically marches you into the Isle of Mists, which is like basically where you finally catch up with Ciri. As far as the odd few bits and pieces side quest goes, main ones I've got still left. There's some Gwent stuff, which yeah, I may or may not do, just because it's time consuming, because it's basically a game within a game. So Gwent stuff I may not bother with. The Fist stuff though is relatively quick, so I can do that sort of thing. The races I may do. I haven't particularly decided yet. But again, the races aren't massively time consuming. So that's pretty much all there is to it. The treasure hunts will be essentially unlocked as part of running around Skellige like a headless chicken. So that'll be those. And yeah, so that's more or less it. What else can I go through? I got up to level 50, so we're getting there. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. I am due another set of gear, realistically. I haven't bothered upgrading gear in a long time. This is still like level 30 stuff, I think? Yeah, 34 stuff for the that base mastercrafted stuff I got. So realistically I could do with getting some more of that. Yeah, I've recently just swapped out my swords as well, just for some standard ones that I picked up. And again, this is where it's like I'll end up picking up loads and stuff now. Anyway, as far as that goes, I'm going to get straight on and Find somewhere where I can sell some excess crap. I'm probably best going back to Trolley, to be honest.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
They've got the stash there and the arm between the grandstand. It doesn't look like they've actually got a merchant there. We could probably pop in there just in case. Let's go up here. I need to sell stuff basically.
They smear your ass with
Little Logan's birthday tomorrow. I've no clue what to give him. Maybe a nice little
Right, now there's no smith here. Is that just because it's 4 in the morning?
Adornment?
Oh, thank God it was just because it was early in the
Mount
morning.
this blade and forge it again. A sword for...
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Either would I, actually. Right. Get rid of those. I'm gonna start getting rid of lesser items because they're taking up space, and I'm like, it's not a lot of space, mind you, but I can also sell them for a pretty penny. Let's have a look. So that's the heavy, medium stuff. So yeah, even that piece of light armor. Do lose out on other stuff just because it's not a Witcher set of gear. Rip. Yeah, I might just get some yeah, I think I'm just gonna get some different armor just to replace this stuff for now. Over encumbered. Yeah, it's gonna complain at me now just because I'm relatively close to my max. See what I mean by saying these are still worth a pretty penny? So yeah, realistically it didn't really cost me anything to upgrade that by the time I sold the other bits. Okay. Let's just back out of this. looks awful. Oh well. And yeah, I'm not actually getting rid of it because it's Witcher gear, so it's upgradable. I just need to go to the quick travel point here, just so I can go back into the village and use the stash.
Didn't I say we'd see crabs?
Want to keep an eye on him.
Actually, I'm going back. I need to actually have a natter with the swordsmith as well.
Looking sword in your back.
I don't think they'll have anything better than what I have, realistically.
Heard you tried to hunt one down. I didn't. Just don't.
Mind your manners.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't
Was
it?
it only swords for you? Not swords, was it only
Wouldn't
armor
mind
for
a look at
you?
your stock.
Or wasn't I paying attention? Yeah. I need these bits actually. Should have checked that earlier. Doi. So yeah, the only sword he actually had are the ones I've just sold to him. Meh.
So long.
Need more time in the Isles. Build your fortitude.
Young man,
Man,
there's a gun.
lovely morning in Skellige. Nothing beats running this game on max graphics. It's just so damn nice.
You and the...
Man needs worries like a boat needs power.
Move it!
Sail straight and easy.
Seen the plans? Strange long trip we were. Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? You see the white-haired camel seems to be something I've always wondered. The eyes or something. What do you witchers do?
He's looking to get hired on the ship.
Decent folk live here.
So yeah, for large stints you've got to you've got to basically prep how much storage you're going to have. Okay. So yeah, we only need to take bolts with us. We can leave pretty much much everything else in storage.
Things that went on in cost.
Okay, let's do these last two side quests. So, probably better to go to the White Graveyard and come up, if I was to guess.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witches do once there are no castles? No such thing as magic.
Wow, thanks game. It literally just dumped me on top of them. God damn. Oh dear, not good at all. Sorry, I was just having to adjust something on stream quickly.
Must be hundreds of years.
Yeah, I probably will have to go off country here at some point, but
Let's go.
eh.
Hey, ya.
You're not growing any younger, Gramus. You must pass your knowledge on.
I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please, now leave me be.
Witcher?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle? Gremist? An exceptional alchemist, but a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Gremist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Be a dry year. At least there's no signs of woodworm. You hear a bit of scratching.
For the ground ivy, leaves a bit knee, mashed with his pollen. No, Listen,
Want to talk to you.
but I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others, to not have to deal with them, not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch
So yeah,
cones.
this is basically one of the last two,
So I shall be straight. Get out
at
of
least
sight.
pick up side
For
quests I
something,
can do
I know not what deprives you of yours.
before I do the proper clear through Skellige.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spikarog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
Can I convince you somehow?
Oh, gods. You're as bothersome as a gadfly before a storm. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
Pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muskogan forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor.
Looks like the 60 FPS is having issues tonight for stream.
The distillery atop Hale
I may
Hill
have to
has
adjust
fallen
that for
into
a sec.
disrepair.
Hang on.
We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
Yeah, not actually sure if I can change this on the fly, but be fun finding out, I suppose. Now I'm gonna have to reset it quickly. Hang on. Alright, so should be back, he says.
This Fritjof. Who is he?
The Vadermaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vadermaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
I didn't even get up to that bit before I grabbed the mission off these guys. It can happen. So let's spread further south. Alright.
Windblade.
A witcher. Oi! Step over here!
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might... I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate, whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Cool. So we got that for the next one. Let's hop back onto Roach.
Giddy up.
It might actually just be just as fast for me to stay on my horse. I can always hop off and do that one, can't I?
Must be hundreds of years. More. Let's go through.
hop over here. It was that one. So that's the one I want.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes, shut the window.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind. Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass and pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain. But fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your soul. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Skugga Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Blacker och Blixtar!
Damn, you're ugly. Damn, lots of them.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler!
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
Will you go see Gremist now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I shall gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Oh man. Yep, it's going to be a straight run on the horse, this one, really.
Come on now. Slower.
Alright, we seem more or less on top of this, so...
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
What now, little piece of power?
Right, Christ alive. Must stop killing the wolves.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Raymond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but a biped's. Flower. No petals. Footprints, some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh, no, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, no, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Raymond was nice, so I let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return, with one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see. Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss. Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Run, Roach.
Guess I can only reach it through that other path. Crap. Alright.
Come on, Roach.
like that silver. Breath's downright flammable. Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now. Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Would have been nice to use that. Like the heavier Witcher armor. Always quite like the look of it.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left. Here's where the mash goes, probably. Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
Okay, I officially have no clue what I'm doing here.
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Run, Roach.
Alright, cool. We should have this bit done now. And then there'll be the last pickup quest, I think. But I'll probably end up stumbling across others as we go. And then yeah, it'll basically be a case of just however long it takes me to clear all the points. That's what's going to take the time, to be honest with you. I mean, this stuff, doing like the side quests and things, is actually the slightly easier thing to do. Doing like the full clearance, like going to like all the undiscovered locations. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Did everything you asked?
Phenomenal, my boy! So, Fridtjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
As you wish, Master.
We'll make someone out of you yet, Witcher. Now off with you. Shoot.
Apparently isn't long enough. Yeah, I guess it's not a triggered event.
I must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, there's the base from Mosh Gordon and Spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Good. I thought I told you to stay outside. Only turds in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Good. Let the lessons begin.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down. Right. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Drunk man camera angle.
Take it easy.
Must be hundreds of pieces.
Alright, so the other pickup's over here.
What happened?
What happened, damn it, is that I fell and cracked me damn leg in two.
Stop whining, Peter. I'm ashamed to hear it. Pull yourself together, man. Worst case, Henrik'll whittle you a wooden leg. Old Ollah's got one, and you don't hear him complaining.
Old Ollah's also got lice, stinks, and leaks out of both ends. Yet he don't complain about that either. You two gonna help or no?
How'd you fall?
We set out to light a fire there, atop of the statue's shoulders, for our own glory and that of our ancestors.
Looks like you succeeded.
Aye, but the fire went big so quick Peter jumped back. Lost his balance.
Got lucky anyway. Could have broken his neck falling from that height. This celandine should help you. Won't mend your leg, but it will make it hurt less.
Thanks. Our undying gratitude, that gets you.
The gratitude of a dying man in my case. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut it and show me that leg. Thanks again. God's guide you.
Well, damn. Didn't take me anywhere near as long as I thought it would for that. Colour me pleasantly surprised. Does mean that my streams probably going to be relatively shorter than I expected. Because I won't particularly victimize your lovely free time by showing all the more mundane, travelling around like crazy, not really doing much. Because it's a more tedious thing. Probably not all that fun for you folks to watch on stream. Alright, so, just save that, bloomin' marvellous. So yeah, slightly shorter than I thought it would be, at least to get to this point. So yeah folks, I say thank you for watching this bit. The next stream for this will be next week. That will actually be like a proper full stream, because I'll be getting back into the story stuff and things, so something a little bit more that you folks will enjoy watching on stream, versus like the never-ending travelling around. But yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching even. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.